Hey mate, I just want to go through an all too common problem. This is a two-door unit off of a two-door scope merchandiser. It just lifts off. So unfortunately, what can happen is you fix something and it didn't have an earth leak when you got there. You've repaired whatever needs repairing, and when you're ready to leave or ready to turn it back on, you trip the breaker. So you've got water in somewhere. Quite often when you're cleaning stuff, defrosting evaporators, water gets into electrics where you wish they hadn't. And now you've got a wet unit which is tripping the power. I just want to show you the process of fixing that problem. So we've got our Mega here. I've got it onto let me put it onto continuity. On continuity, I've got the pin. I've got one pin on the earth pin, and now I'm going to put the other lead onto the unit. See, so now I know that the compressor, the earth, is connected. So now I need to just change the settings on the Mega. Hold on. Okay, so now I've got one lead on the earth and the other lead on either the active or the neutral. I've put my Mega onto 500 volts. Let me push this, and we have 100 kilo ohms. Now that's got to be at least 1,000 to stop the earth leakage breaker from tripping. So what I've done, I've actually sprayed in here with water just to simulate that problem. So the next process is you need to get, this is just a Makita blower, and blow in here. I'm not going to bore you with blowing it. Let me just put this on to pause. Okay, so I blew it out for about 30 seconds. I retested it. Let's retest it again. I've retested it, and we're getting better. Look, 300. We started at 90 or 2. Okay, so now we know that we're drying it out, but we've still got a fair way to go. Let me put it on pause and blow some more. Okay, I blew it out for about another 30 seconds. And let's check it again. I've just checked it, and you can see that it's higher again. I'm just going to show you. So you can see that you can see we're drying it out. If you didn't have a Mega, you're just going to be guessing. So we're up to 400. So I'm going to blow it out some more. I'm going to leave it on for a minute. Okay, let's check it again. And see, look, we need to get to 1,000. Look, we've got to 1,000. We're only just over 1,000. I would blow it out. I'll blow it out some more because we're only just over the limit. But you can see, if you didn't have a Mega, you'd trip the circuit breaker. And I've heard customers say this before, that you've tripped the circuit breaker, gone to check it, you've got water in there somewhere, you've dried it out, it's tripped again, you've gone and reset the circuit breaker again, and do this half a dozen times until you dry it out. Very unprofessional, and it takes a lot of time. And if you've got a multimeter, the multimeter doesn't do the same as the Mega. The Mega just saves time, and that's why everyone needs a Mega. I'm going to make some more videos. If you like this, give it a like and subscribe.